Oh man, eating a delicious meal out here in the open is so refreshing.
I'm Toshi Ishida. I'm just your normal college student. I've got no real goals or aspirations in life. Oh boy, what the heck am I doing? Sometimes when I'm just sitting in the park eating my cheap lunchbox from the convenience store, I suddenly feel melancholic. As I was sitting there contemplating my life.
Hey, mister? Could you sell me the rest of your lunchbox? Please, sir?
We beg of you.
3 homeless-looking kids approached me as I sat on the park bench.
We don't have anything to eat. Could you sell it to us for this 50-cent coin?
Huh? Are these kids for real? I've got more than half left. 50 cents seems kinda cheap.
We're starving. We need to eat something.
Yeah, here you go, kids. I relinquished my lunch for 50 cents to stop them from looking at me that way.
Really? Thanks so much, mister!
So I exchanged my lunch for a 50-cent coin. I had no idea that this insignificant gesture would drastically alter my life. Oh man, they seem so overjoyed just for those leftovers. Must be hard for them. As I watched them, I decided to buy some coffee from the evening machine with the coin that the kid gave me. So I inserted the coin into the slot, but, huh? What the hell is this? No matter how many times I put the coin in, it kept on going into the change slot. This damn coin, driving me crazy. I was so frustrated that I slammed the coin onto the ground with all my might. I was puzzled by what I saw at my feet. Huh? What's this? Looks like the coin had shattered. Oh crap, what did I just do? It wasn't just that. Huh? What is that inside? On closer inspection, I found that there was something inside. I was curious to what this was, so I returned to school. My buddy Seta was pretty knowledgeable with this sort of stuff, so I decided to ask him. I found this inside. What is it?
This is a microchip!
A microchip? But why?
In Japan, it's used to identify and classify your pets. But overseas, these microchips have been embedded in humans to manage personal information. It's also used for security reasons.
Yeah? I had no idea. But why was this one embedded in a coin?
I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I think we should figure that puzzle out!
Huh? How are we gonna do that? I gotta say, he lives in a super luxurious home. No wonder he's at S-Money University.
Hey, I came across something. This thing is no ordinary microchip.
Huh? What do you mean?
Check this out, man!
The chip revealed the data of a guy named Sakura. Who is this guy?
This guy is Professor Sakata. He's a genius innovator in the IT industry.
Oh yeah? Man, these microchips are kinda scary. I mean, all this personal info just for everyone to see?
Yeah, sure, but I think the professor released this data on purpose.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, take a look down there.
At the bottom right-hand corner, he pointed to it. The line revealed an address and the letters SOS. Huh? What does that signify? Are you telling me this guy purposely released his data to get help?
Yeah, the possibility is a real concern.
It's strange how I came into possession of this microchip. Fate of some kind. Suddenly, I feel this overwhelming emotion wash over me. Why did this guy go through so much trouble to put this chip in the coin? I would never have found it if I hadn't smashed it on the ground. I was getting obsessed by this mystery.
Let's go and check out this address. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sarah took his glasses off, something he never does, and he started doing something. Huh? What's up, man? You never take those off usually.
I made some preparations just for such an occasion.
And so I went over to the address that was written on the microchip. What is this place?
Looks like a research facility of some kind.
Looks like a regular corporation of some sort with a lot of employees. Probably won't be able to get in.
I got a good idea. I'm a reporter for the Money Scientific Journal. I would like to interview Professor Sakata.
Well, hey, that went well, huh?
Yeah, not bad, huh?
But I gotta say, Seta sure doesn't look like a magazine reporter. As I thought this, we were led inside the building. Hello, thanks for coming.
Thanks for giving us the time on such a short notice. We really appreciate it, Professor Sakata.
We were actually about to meet and talk to Professor Sakata. Don't mention it. Let's get started, huh? As we got through the interview and we all got comfortable with each other, Seta got to the point.
So, Professor Sakata, you're the foremost researching with regards to microchips. Have you yourself embedded a chip inside your own body?
Huh? Oh boy, what now? Sarah went right out and asked him. There was an astonishment on the professor's face. He sure wasn't expecting that. Yes, of course. I'm doing the foremost research on them. I need to be the first one to test it. Makes life way more convenient. He seemed a bit hesitant, but maybe it was just my imagination? After that, the interview continued and ended without any major disruptions.
Thank you so much, sir. I got plenty of material for a good article.
Well, Mr. Seta, we were also impressed by your knowledge of the IT industry. The interview ended and we took the elevator to the lobby. Well, that interview went pretty normally, huh? He wasn't acting weird or anything, I guess. I was a bit disappointed as we walked down the hall toward the lobby.
Wasn't as normal as it seemed, to be honest.
Huh? Why do you say that? Huh? What's that memo? Seta pulled out a crumpled piece of paper from his pocket.
Professor Sakata handed this to me when I shook hands with him as we parted.
I had no idea. What do we do? This was turning into a real intrigue. My heart started pounding. So, what are we gonna do with this new piece of information?
Well, why don't we look for the cellar area? We can say we just got lost or something. There's a map written on the piece of paper he gave me, too. I think the lobby area was this way, right?
Weird. I think we are lost now. As we wandered through the narrow hall and lab area.
This looks like the spot! I'm sure of it!
Yeah, let's go and check it out. What was waiting for us in the cellar was... Huh? What the hell is this? What's going on? There were a bunch of kids in the cellar, and apparently they were all just living here?
Hey, who are you guys? Where are you here?
Oh, us? We work here.
You know what's weird? The kids that I met, the kids that gave me the coin, they were dressed the same way. So that means those kids, they probably ran away from this place. As we were discussing this puzzling situation...
Hey, who the hell are you people?
We didn't notice that the staff had spotted us.
We're not gonna allow you to leave after you've seen this place.
Oh god, what the hell are we gonna do?
Let's get out of here, Toshi!
Yeah, right. But we were surrounded right away and taken by force. What is this? We were thrown into a jail-like room. This is not looking good, Seta. They even took my phone. What do we do? We were stuck, not knowing what was awaiting us.
You really messed up big time.
Yeah, you sure did. You better spend some time off with your buddies and cool off.
We'll decide what to do with you three later on.
We were so shocked to see that Professor Sakata was brought to the cell too. Ah well, I guess it was too good to be true. They found me out right away, huh? Sorry to get you guys all involved in this.
Sir, can I ask you about the SOS you sent?
Yeah, go right ahead, Mr. Seta, but let me start from the beginning. I was doing research here utilizing this microchip technology, and I gained important data from the results. This is wonderful. I'm getting real results. After I embedded the chips into these subjects, their IQ level shot up and improved their athletic ability. I'll be able to use this new technology to improve people's lives. But this research is sensitive. I was conducting this research with the utmost care, but the company that was supporting this research realized the enormous monetary potential of this research.
We have to expand this research!
They established an orphanage in the facility and gained data from the experiments they did on the children. And after they collected all the data...
There's so much potential here! We use this to our advantage, and there's a good possibility that we may be able to conquer the world.
Yeah, I can't wait to manipulate the world as we see fit.
Suddenly, I saw their diabolical schemes to conquer the world with my research.
This is not what I intended! We must stop this program right now! Oh yeah? If that's your plan, then what are you gonna do with these kids, huh?
Well, I had no choice but to continue the research. If I didn't, then the kids would have nowhere to go. They would be out on their own on the streets. But I wasn't about to stay quiet. I needed to do something. You kids take this coin. Go and see the outside world. When you get a chance, give this coin to someone, okay?
Yes, Professor!
I handed the coin embedded with the data to the 3 kids. Then I released the kids to let them escape from the research facility.
I see. Now I get the whole picture. After hearing Professor Sakata's story, I was overwhelmed with fury for what those guys did to those kids. This is unforgivable. Can't we do something? Relax, Toshi. I made plans for such a scenario.
What plan?
Take a look at this. It's a GPS tracker. So I just press this button on the arm, and it sends out an SOS signal.
What do you think? Do I look good in this?
Yeah, that looks wonderful on you. As I was shopping with Alice... What's this? I wasn't expecting this alarm signal. It's from Seta, and SOS? This is not good.
Oh no, you think Sarah's in some sort of trouble?
I'm sorry, Alice, but I'm gonna have to cut this date short and go and help Sarah out.
No problem, Jinguchi. Just go help your friend. And be careful.
Yeah, right. I figured he's getting himself into some kind of a mess. Seta has told me a little bit about the microchip thing and what he planned to do. So I decided to go to that park that he mentioned. Kids, my friend's in trouble and I need your help. Tell me about what happened.
Sure, mister. We all grew up in that orphanage at the research center.
Yeah, Professor Sakata told us we were in danger and told us to escape.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but there's something fishy going on at that research center, that's for certain. This must be the place. Excuse me, I'd like to meet and talk with Professor Sakata. Is he available?
Sorry, he is busy with the research work right now.
I know that this person visited this place today. Can you please give me some information on his whereabouts? When I showed them the photo of Sarah on my phone, they immediately opened the door and a trio of stern-looking staffers greeted me.
There wasn't any way that he could have contacted anyone from the outside, so how did you find him?
The microchip, of course. These guys specialize in the field, right? Seta had embedded a microchip of his own into his sunglasses, and with one press of a button, an SOS is sent to me immediately.
Sorry, kid, but you know too much.
There's no way for you to leave this place.
You're in for some excruciating pain, buddy.
With that, the staffers attacked me. You guys are all talk and no beef. Very disappointed in you guys.
Who the hell are you, buddy?
A bunch of racket going on upstairs. Wonder what's up. Some kind of trouble, perhaps?
Nope, I think that's my buddy that's coming in for our rescue. He's no weakling, I assure you.
But that may not be to our advantage.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I got rid of most of the staffers. Is this all of them? Not much of a crowd. Oh, wait a second. More, huh?
Not bad, kid.
But are you sure you can hold your own with us? We've got special microchips embedded in us. Wanna find out? Three huge guys with their muscles bulging out of their t-shirts appeared from down the hall.
I got at least 200 pounds of muscle on you, punk.
You no match for us, you little punk. I decided to take on these monsters, but it was impossible for me to take on these artificially created muscle men.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, wouldn't you agree?
With this new technology, it's probably a matter of time before we take over the world. These egomaniac brutes were so arrogant that they started spewing all about the research.
Don't you agree that the idea of intermingling the research facility with an orphanage was genius?
Those are the words I was waiting for.
Huh? What are you blabbing about?
Suddenly, we could all hear the sounds of police sirens as they approached.
Huh? What the heck?
Why did the police even figure out where we were?
What the hell did you do?
Nothing really all that special. I just showed them my smartphone. All I did was keep my smartphone on, connected to the police the whole time. They heard every word. Yep, before I came here, I stopped in at the police station and told them all about this place, and told them that they kidnapped Seta and the others. But due to my lack of evidence, they were unable to do anything. So I purposely made my way here to collect the evidence that I needed. Think of me as a Trojan horse, if you will.
What the hell?
Come on, guys, we gotta get out of here! Too late for that.
Don't resist, you won't get away!
Yeah, there are more cops outside. Give it up, guys.
Damn, we were on the verge of conquering the world, for God's sake! You're gonna regret this, kid!
You did it, Jinguchi! I knew that you were gonna come to the rescue!
Yeah, but I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. Did not expect that. This is a miracle. Now the whole nightmare will finally see the light of day. I'm grateful to you kids. How can I ever thank you? That sure was something.
After things settled down, Professor Sakata held a press conference.
Please accept my apologies for the trouble that I caused. I'll be sure to guide this research in the right direction from now on. This technology will be utilized for the good of society.
And we mustn't forget this guy.
Hey, Toshi, let's play some catch. Yeah, could you read to us again, too?
You bet, kids. We got all the time in the world.
Well, Toshi really seems happy recently.
You know what, guys? I think I finally found what I want. My goal in life.
Oh yeah? And what is that, Toshi?
Until recently, I just lived a normal, uneventful life. But I realized my life was easy and privileged. I've decided to pursue a career where I can help kids in need.
Oh yeah? That's awesome, Toshi. Good luck, man.
Yeah, thanks, Seta.
What would you guys do if you found a microchip and a coin? It may lead you to find your purpose in life like Toshi. You never know what trivial thing may change your life forever. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!